Hey guys, welcome back to another hiking adventure. Today, I am on the Central California coast at a place called Montana de Oro State Park, which I've been to many times because I love it here. Right now, I'm about to do a giant loop trail called the Valencia Peak and Bluffs Trail Loop. Now, this is basically two hiking trails combined into one to create a giant loop. This trail is 7.1 miles round trip, 1,555 feet of elevation gain. Now, this hike is phenomenal. You're gonna love seeing this and you're gonna wanna do it after I post this video. So right now, it is late May and I have some really beautiful weather. It's a beautiful morning. Right now it's in the 50s, but it's supposed to go up to the 60s. It's pretty sunny and pretty clear. So I really picked a beautiful day to do this hike because especially on the Valencia Peak part, you have some amazing panoramas and you definitely want to do this on a clear day. So as you can see, I just spotted a bunny rabbit. I'm surprised it hasn't taken off yet. Oh, there he goes. As you can see, I haven't gone that far yet and the views are already opening up. This is a beautiful hike, and the first portion of the hike is going up to the top of Valencia Peak, so I'm heading toward that way. It'll be a little bit before I get there, but that's the beginning part. The second part is the Bluffs Trail, which is gonna be a lot flatter, going along the coast, beautiful views of the coast. So this is a great one. So one thing I forgot to mention, like always, I have an all trails link down in the description below. Be sure you download that so you can stay on the right path. A lot of trails here crisscross each other, so you don't want to get confused. So that right there is Valencia Peak, and that's where I'm going to the top of. And once I get to that trail that starts going up, that's going to be the hardest part of the hike. But I'm feeling good today. I'm very well rested and energized and ready to tackle Valencia Peak. Alright, so right now I'm on the out and back section that goes up to the top of Valencia Peak. So this is going to be the most challenging part of the hike, and it's also the most scenic. I mean, just take a look at these views so far. Wow, just gorgeous. Never gets old. So the trail's really been starting to climb now, and it's been kind of slow moving, but one foot in front of the other till we get to the top. So one thing I can tell you, the higher I'm going up, the lower the temperature gets, which I like. I like to hike in cool weather, so I'm digging this. So unfortunately, because it's gotten a lot foggier as I've gone up, you can usually see Morro Rock right behind me, but since there's fog, I can't really see it. Hopefully on the way back down, I'll be able to show it to you, but the view is incredible of Morro Rock from way up here. Usually you can also see Valencia Peak right in front of you, but not right now. So if you take a look down into the valley, you can see how many trails are down there. There's just so many trails in this state park. It's insane. All right, so I made it to the top of Valencia Peak. Unfortunately, the fog has gotten heavier and I really can't see anything. I'm gonna wait a little bit and see if that changes, but if not, at least I made it to the top. So I waited up here for like 45 minutes hoping it would clear, but it never did. So I'm heading back down now and I'll check back in a second when I get back onto the main trail. All right, so I'm back on the main loop trail and I'm heading down to the coast to hit the Bluffs trail. All right, so I made it down to the bottom and I'm now on the Bluffs trail, and it's pretty flat of a trail, pretty easy. So after doing a steep climb hike up to the top of Valencia Peak, this flat trail is very welcome. So as you can see, Valencia Peak still has a lot of fog. So luckily I didn't stay longer than 45 minutes up there waiting for it to clear, because it would have never cleared. As you can see, the Bluffs trail is a really lovely trail, and there is a bit more people on this one than the Valencia Peak trail, just because it's easy. All right, so the trail's heading back to the parking lot now and I'm almost there. You guys, this is great. If you were planning already to do the Valencia Peak and the Bluffs trail when visiting Montana de Oro State Park, you should just do it as a loop like I did. Otherwise, if you did them individually, it would probably take a lot more time. You guys, I want to thank you so much for joining me on this adventure today. If you liked the video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you have not done so already, I would totally love for you to subscribe to my channel so I can take you with me on future hiking adventures around Central California or other parts of the nation. Thanks again. I'll see you guys on the next one. Till next time.